Meowdy meowdy. It would help if I actually, one, position my mic correctly. Two, pull up chat. And three, grab my controller. Okay. So I'm starting off by looking at my trophies of what I have. So, I have 51% of the trophies for this game so far. Back 10 years ago. 10 years ago, this game came out 10 years ago, over 11 years ago. I'm still thinking it's 2025. I picked Shalistera as my girl. And so this time we'll be picking the other Shallie. We'll be picking green Shallie, which is this one. I don't know why they have green Shallie and Shalistera's image there instead of brown Shallie, but we'll be picking Shallot's Path this time to get that trophy and that trophy there for sure. I've already gotten all those. Most of the trophies I have are hidden, I think, left over. Yeah. Alright. Game is. New game. Yeah. New. We finished Escalology. So we're going to do Shallie now, which is the last of the Dusk trilogy. Guts. Guts is Monster Rancher. Final Guts. Don't you love those random gift subs? I haven't gotten one in a while, though, to, like, channels that you don't even watch that often, but you've watched enough. That's smart. I very rarely get gift subs from places I don't follow. It's been very rare. So unfortunately, the only guide for this game for a walkthrough is on Wayback Machine. Because for whatever reason, the person who wrote it deleted it from GameFAQs and NeoSeeker. And it's a good guide, because it's the same person who wrote the Escalology guide. I don't know if they just didn't like their Shallie guide or what. I have to, like, adjust where my bag of food is until I can eat it in 2 hours. Yeah, at least it still exists in some form. It's not lost to time completely. I only had 2 saves, jeez. Alright, we're gonna load our clear data. Oh, I can skip the prologue. Nice. And combat equipment, search equipment except for the instant travel thing, any redeemed growth things, money. Search equipment inside the container, please remember to equip it. Alright. We picked green shallie this time. I already got a trophy? Nice! They played on hardcore mode, getting nothing specific to it. The game is very straightforward. You don't need me to get platinum. For platinum, grind both levels to 99, get a lot of character events, make the flying board, fulfill the hidden end requirement, 100 friendship between the characters, motivation to be 74%, and view all the events about the seeds. Okay. So basically, the what do you call it? So yeah, you can read what happens for each girl here. So Shalistera and I think someone else with her, ride a ship via the Sand Sea to the Oasis City from her village, because their village is under a drought. Remember, the world is dying. And then Shallot lives in the city there and just takes up day jobs because she's kind of poor and she just wants to hit it big. And then she meets a certain character and her adventure starts. We're gonna pick her. Not cat ears versus not cat ears. Let's be... Balance changes none, that's a none. We'll play on game fan mode. Experience points and a rare combat loot. Moderate increase to enhancement skills and then rare combat loot easier to obtain. Actually, no, we'll do, should we do hardcore or game fan? Because we are playing on New Game Plus. It doesn't matter for the trophies. I'm not playing on Despair. I've never played an Atelier game on Despair. I know, I did ask you. I asked you between game fan and hardcore, and y'all said Despair. It doesn't count. We'll play on hardcore. I'm not better than you. And I forgot to change the language, so that you might hear some English before I can be able to change the language.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, some English. Okay. I'll switch it as soon as I can get to the menu. Especially because Sumipe, Uisaka Sumire plays Green Shallie.
Huh?
Oh, some Japanese in there. Yeah, citizens are undubbed.
No! Full speed ahead!
Is that Stellar? But at this speed...
Cortez! We're going too fast. We need to cut the speed.
Damn it! The controls aren't working!
What?
Good job destroying half the town.
What happened?
Whose ship is this? Is this an attack against Stellard? Where is the owner of this ship? I demand you show yourself, now!
Oh, I
You're a
wonder who
discoverer
that
of
is
the
on the right. The lady in the glasses. She looks familiar, doesn't she?
Whoa. Ariane is mad. That's not that surprising considering they crashed in here at top speed.
Sorry, but who are you?
The name's Gerard Perry. I run the corporation in this city. How do you not know that?
There's some good dubs. I say recently, and then I'm thinking back to like a 2010 dub, like a dub from 10 years ago.
And I'm his secretary, Linka. Are you the owner of this ship?
Why does she have glasses and a totally different outfit, like, style?
No. The owner has gone to report this incident to the person responsible in town.
I have not watched a recent dub. I should watch the free run dub
What
sometime.
do you mean, the person responsible? Then why didn't they come to me?
That sure would make him mad. The old man sure has some guts. Maybe he's not from around here. His clothes don't look familiar. But why would the people on the ship know where to go to report this? If they didn't see Carrion, that means they went to see Raoul? Oh, right! I need to go see Raoul too!
Let me open the menu.
What?
Single file, please.
Oh, look who it is!
Wow. There could easily be nothing here for me today.
No pushing.
Hey, listen up! You over there! Yeah, you guys, you're blocking the path! And you!
Raoul!
Oh, Shallie. You got here just in time.
I know it's an English kite, and I'm gonna be fixing that soon. Once I can open the
In time for
menu.
what?
As you can see, it's a bit of a mess here today. I really could use the help.
I forgot to change it on the option screen when I
suppose
opened it up.
It is pretty crowded.
Yes, it is. So what do you say? Can I count on you?
Of course I'll help.
I think I do have, I have Green Shallie's English VA's, autograph in my manual.
What do you need me to do?
I need you to run the survey outside. I can't do it today.
Got it. I'll do a great job. Finally, my time to shine. Time to run like the wind.
There, I fixed it. Are you happy? Oops. I want to put that. I want to put that back. Okay. All right. So as you can see, we are on New Game Plus. Yep, we're on New Game Plus. So I have, even though I'm level 1, I have endgame weapons. It's not ultimate weapons. It's just endgame weapons and endgame items. And I already have 90k money. Alright, so what I need to do? Instead of run the survey, whatever that means. Nope, that's where I ended up before. And that was this area. This is a good song. I said I have not played this game in, what do you call it? How many years? 10, 11 years? 11 years? So, I have no clue where I'm going or what I am doing. Go find work. Go to the Union. Get some work done. Gather at Lush Valley. Okay, that's where we are now. So that isn't water, by the way. That's all sand. It's the sand sea for a reason. This isn't a very lush-looking valley. Trash Cat, stop eyeing my food. I got McDonald's for dinner because I'm not cheap, but I was feeling fat today. No, don't even start, Trash Cat. And I got chicken strips, and Trash Cat can smell them, and he really wants my last chicken strip. He loves fast food, this cat. So if you notice on the screen here, there's no timer to time out how many days or whatever it is, how long it's taking me to do things. This is the first game in the Atelier series since Verona. Actually probably the first game in the Atelier series since Judy, I think? Don't huff at me, Trash Cat. I don't remember which one. There's one on the PS2 that did away with time limits, and then they came back. But this is the first game in the modern Atelier game, which I say is since Verona. That did away with the time limit.
ことないよ。これ新しい。記録しておこっと。よいしょよいしょ。一気に片付けちゃおう。
Trash cat, no, do not get on my desk.
てやーてや
Trash cat, do not get on my desk.
ーもらった。よーし大勝利。一気に片付けちゃおう。
Trash cat, do not get on the desk.
楽勝楽勝。なんだこれ、見たことないよ。一気に片付けちゃおう。もらった。チェストもらった。よーし大勝利。
Don't get on the desk.
よし、魔物はみんなやっつけたよ。なんだこれ。ルータッタルータッタ、シャルシャルシャルシャルロッテ。我ながら手際いい。
Yes, I know. Stop biting me. Stop it. Stop biting me.
羊？
Hitsuchi?
あっち行って。
Meh. She's an alchemist. Of course she's an idiot.
待って、ストップ。脅かすつもりはなかったの。話し合おう。あんた、何してんの？
Trash cat, you like fries? The answer to that question is yes.
羊が。
Trash cat just ate a fry.
羊ってあんた。まあいいわ。よっと。ほら、こっちよ。え？うわあ、ほうきが空を飛んでる。しっかり捕まっててよ。落ちても助けないからね。はい。
Wow, 2 trophies so far.
私飛んでる。
Or is that 3 trophies so far?
ものすごい錬金術師。
At least 4. I was just killing sheep, but oh yeah, I got a trophy for second place start. And this trophy here. And Shallot start. So
ちょっと変なとこ掴まないでよ。くすぐったいでしょ。そんなこと言われても。うわ、服引っ張んないで。だからそう言われても。もう話しなさいって。無理落っこちちゃいますって。知らないわよ。ぶら下がるなりなんなりしなさいよ。もう服が伸びちゃったじゃない。ありがとうございます。助かりました。
oh, Wilbow's not so short anymore. Look.
だけだから。でも でもすごい力ですね。ほうきで空を飛ぶなんて。まあこのぐらい普通よ。ますますすごい。どんな技を使って
Maybe
空が
Shallie's just
飛べるん
really
です
short.
か？お願いします師匠。私を弟子にしてください。
Shisho already.
弟子？私一応錬金術師なんですけど、まだまだ何もできなくて。でも一人前になりたいんです。いや、錬金術師って言われても私は魔法使いで。
They translated it as magician again, not witch. So I guess saying it as witch was just a, what do you call it? Was an Aisha thing.
私やっぱり錬金術の才能ないですか？
Yeah.
いや、そういうこ
It was
とじゃ
surprising that they went with witch in the first game and then never followed up on that and just sort of called it magician afterwards.
じゃあお願いします。
Because she's clearly a witch. She's a magic user.
師匠！師匠？お願いします。弟子入りするならもうこの人しかいないって。この人しかいない？
Why did the Neopets server ping me? Because there is new stuff to do today. I'll do that later. Oh, it's a really hard fight. Okay.
やっぱりダメですか？仕方ないわね。いいわ、面倒見てあげる。
Only 100 pets have beaten this boss. Okay, interesting.
本当ですか？やったー！ビバ！私の時代！
Oh, it has 50,000 health. Okay, that's why.
「私はビルベル。より大きな力を求めてさすらってるの。」さすらってる？かっこいい。
It has been 5 years since the start of Escalology, so she's been studying a lot.
あんた
And it
は
was like a good, I guess, 4 or 5 years since the start of Aisha. Now, the thing is, in Escalology, we did meet the Fire Lord, but we never brought Wilbell to her. I think that's in Escalology Plus, where you can actually, like, recruit Wilbell. I think then you fight the Fire Lord in Escalology Plus, and Wilbell contracts with her.
シャルロッテ・エルミナスです。下町で駆け出しの錬金術師をやってます。シャルロッテね。気軽にシャリーって呼んでください。じゃあシャリー、私はちょっと用があるからまた会いましょう。
Yep, Wilbell's a party member in this game. She was a party member in Aisha, and she's a party member in Escalology Plus. She wasn't a party member in normal Escalology. She was a DLC character.
修行とかないんですか？そんな浮ついた心で修行したって身につかないわ。まずは頭を冷やしなさい。はい、すみません。これからよろしくお願いします。ビルベル師匠。それじゃあまたね。
Oh, look at the homunculi! You saw shiny here. Oshigoto owarimashita.
おー、シャリーか。よくやったな。おか
I
げで
know
助
no
かったぜ。
option to pet the homunculi. But we're gonna be seeing a lot of homunculi in this game, or a lot of at least one homunculus in this game.
もう楽勝ですよ。
そうか。まあよかったな。今日は帰っていいぞ。
いやいや、そこでですね、ラウルの旦那。
あ、旦那？
私にもっともっとお仕事をください。他にもいろいろやってみたいんです。
いきなりそう言われてもな。
Usually all the work that Shallie has done up to this point is literally collecting the trash in town.
ちょうどいいじゃないですか、ラウルさん。
何がだ。
環境調査の仕事はこれからますます必要となりますので、人手があるのは助かります。今回の仕事ぶりも全く問題ありませんでしたし、シャリーさんでしたっけ？
He's here working! He got a job out here away from his dad because his dad's scary.
簡単なものから彼女に任せてみて。
そうですよ、組長。
正気か？
正気かって何？
いやだってお前なあ。
大丈夫です、大丈夫ですから、いけますって。
いけますったって。おい、どういうつもりだソウル。
いえ、このまま彼女に居座られると話の続きができないので、私も困るんです。ここは適当に話を丸めて帰らせるべき。
Just agree. So she'll go home.
ああ、なるほどな。
Ouch.
厄介払いだったの？
まあソウルがそう言うんなら頼んでみるか。
Excuse me.
本当ですか？ありがとうございます。ラウルさんと、ソウルさん。
ええ、こちらこそシャリーさん。ただし仕事の評定はそれなりに厳しいのでよろしく頼みますよ。
まあ仕事が欲しいときは俺に言え。適当なやつを見繕ってやる。
All I said that was funny they got a McDonald's eggs. I got McDonald's for dinner. Soul got a job out here to run away from his dad. Nope, he's afraid of his dad,
では
basically.
皆さん、
He's
お願いします
even though his dad's like a nice guy, he was in the last game. He was the branch manager at he's Coland, I think his name was. He was in the last game. And they went out for dinner once, and it was just so painful watching them talk that Logi like was trying to watch them talk. Yeah. And Soul saw Logi, was like, "Oh, Logi, what about the paperwork you wanted me to do?" But he's just like afraid of his dad because his dad like wanted him to be good at his job and be a little bit of a perfectionist and everything. So he's just kind of afraid of him and whatnot. So I guess he ran away all the way out here to wherever this area is to get away from him and keep working. I don't think they really explain why, but
任せておけ。終わったらキラキラ欲しい。俺たち働く。何が始まるの？
Yay! Now we go to Shallie's house.
やった んじゃないかな。早速母さんに報告しなきゃ。星のミシェル・バーニ・シャルロって期待の新星錬金少女。
錬金少女。
ソウルさんって悪い人じゃなさそうだけど、やっぱり緊張する。
ま、一応評価は上々だし、様子を見ながら続けていけばいいんじゃないか、シャリ。
Yep, her weapon's a broom.
そうですね。
今名前を呼ばれた気が。
Amelia, do you want to fry? Here, do you want to fry? She's like, yes.
あ、見るか。なんだろう、目が合っちゃった。
Trash cat, get down from the TV stand!
あれ、今の人たち、あの船のおじいさんと同じような服装だった。どうしたのミルカ、こんなとこで。別に、たまにはあんたの家にでも遊びに行こうと思って。
Trash cat just walked back over to the computer, and I think he wants a french fry. You want a french fry? Here you go. Is the other Shallie a derp too? She's not as derpy. She's a little more on like the shy, reserved side of things, rather than this green Shallie's outgoingness. But she is an alchemist in the end, so she can be a little bit derp.
相変わらずきついこと言うよね。でも今日は大歓迎。報告することもあるんだ。報告？ただいま。あら、ジャリーちゃん。
When I played Shallie Plus, I switched and I played as green Shallie in my first playthrough. So whenever I get to Shallie Plus, I'll have to play a Shallistera in that playthrough.
まあ、こんにちはミルカちゃん。久しぶりね。
お邪魔します。で、報告
Oh,
すること
Shallie mom has the mom hairstyle with the braid kind of thing over the one shoulder.
報告？え、いきなり本題に入っちゃうの？本当に？もったいぶってないで、さっさと言いなさいよ。そんなに聞きたい？仕方ないな。帰るわ。ちょっと待って。言うから、今から言うから。
True, Esca's was dead. Aisha's family was all dead except for Neo. Meruru's was dead. Totori's was thought to be dead, but wasn't actually. And Rarona's parents are alive. Both of Rarona's parents are alive, actually. It's just even stranger.
ほほん。実は。
What about Thyza? Thyza's parents are alive.
さすがシャリーちゃんね。その調子でラウルさんの右腕を目指すのよ。
さすがにそれは無理かもしんないけどね。
Let's see, Sophie's parents, I think, weren't around. Cause she had, the book that she inherited from her grandmother. Fierce's parents are alive, I believe. At least her dad was alive, I believe. And Liddy and Suel's dad is alive, and their mom was, like, trapped somewhere, I think. If I remember that game correctly. And Thyza's parents are alive, and Yumiya's parents are dead. So we have a good balance. We have a good balance. Yeah, Yumiya's mom was the one who taught her alchemy and was an alchemist and like shunned. And I think she died in the big like explosion thingy that happened, the big calamity that happened.
そうね。今までコツコツと続けてきた努力が実を結んだのよ。
Oh yeah, the homunculus in that game, the booby homunculus.
よかったわね、シャル。そうだ。仕事で困ったら声をかけて。
Yumiya's okay. It's not a good Atelier game. Boobunculus, yes. I don't think Yumiya is a good Atelier game. It's a good action RPG, but as an Atelier game, it really falls short. And I really hope that when they continue the Envisioned series, whenever they continue the Envisioned series, they kind of, you know, buff up the alchemy. Because that alchemy was not it.
ありがとう、ミルカ。それに、あんたの師匠っていう人も気になるし。え、ミルカが気にするようなことじゃないよ。気にするのは私の勝手。あんたの都合はどうでもいいの。
What is it with alchemists and having tsundere best friends? Because Verona had Corey and Meru had the guy tsundere. What was his name? Lias? And now there's Miruka.
何それ。ミルカちゃんは相変わらずズバッと理不尽なことを言うわね。とにかく街の外に行くときは声をかけて。
I do like tsunderes.
それじゃ。え、もう帰るの？ミルカって。
Yeah, Sophie had pretty normal friends. I guess pretty normal friends, except for like Kuderia. Cordelia? Corey? What was the girl's name? The one that can duplicate items in Sophie.
ミルカちゃんはいいお友達ね。
She was pretty weird. How many had a ghost for a friend, though? Almost whatever game Pamela appears in. Ooh.
ねえ、シャルロッテ。あなたはきっと何だってできる。私の娘なんですもの。だから。
There's kids outside screaming and I have the window open, so sometimes it's hard to hear.
必ず見つけてちょうだい。あなたが心からやりたいと思えば。
Yeah, Pamela's oddly alive in Sophie, but I think she's a ghost in every other game she appears in, which is a lot. She's in the Arlen games where she's a ghost. And she's in Monokemia when she's a ghost. And she's in some of the Iris games, I think, too. I wish that PS2 games had Chivos that weren't like on retro Chivos that mean you had to play on an emulator. Then I'd replay the Iris games, but right now it's like I don't want to replay the Iris games because they're, except for Iris 2. Iris 2 is just long, but Iris 1 is a little bit rough around the edges, and Iris 3 I didn't like. But Iris 2 was a really good game.
お役人さん？ああ、ソウルのことね。ソウルさんと知り合いなんですか？さすが師匠。
Some have console support, but PS2 probably wouldn't fall into that yet. Yeah.
いや、まあ。それでどうしてわざわざ私に
Or
報
ever.
告に？
Yeah. Unless someone felt like doing it.
今まで毎日その日
But that takes effort.
目標とか目的とか全然なかったんです。
Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. I just prefer playing on hardware, but I'm totally down with putting the PS2 disc in my PC and playing it on disc on an emulator.
でもやっぱりそういうのを考えなきゃって。
Oh, it's too good.
相談に
I did that with Growlancer when I was first playing Growlancer. Before I started playing the beta patch. I put the disc in my PC and was playing it off a DuckStation. Will Bell wants to be the very best, like no one ever was. Dun 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 dun. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Banana. You know what? A Pokemon Master and a Master Magician or Witch are pretty much the same thing. Because Will Bell's traveling across the land searching far and wide for each elemental lord and understand the power that's inside.
何をさすが師匠になっても一人前になることが目標
I really need to get around to modding my fat PS2. Shentok, come visit me and mod my fat PS2 for me.
はあ、
はあ？
ね、師匠になったのはその場の流れで私まずきちんとまとまったお金を稼ぎたいんです
Yeah, plane tickets are stupid right now.
それで母さんをもっと楽にさせて
And now that Spirit Airlines turned into Spirit Halloween Airlines, it's even one less low cost airline out there.
親孝行はいいと思うけどあんたってそんなに稼げるほどの能力は持ってる
No,
の
you! You've activated my trap card! No, you!
そのために錬金術の修行をしようと思って師匠に弟子入りしたんじゃないですかああそうだったのまあ頑張りなさいよあんまり深いことは考えないで何かしら作り続けなさいそうすればそのうち錬金術なんて上手くなるんだからそのうち本当ですか安心しなさいって私もできることは協力するわそう言ってもらえるのを期待してたんですでも何あ、うん、なんでもありません
a 13-hour layover for what should be a 6-hour flight.
私お金を稼いでその後
That's hilarious. I've entered a task completion term. Sure, I'll view the tutorial because it's been 11 years. So the life task system is kind of like your assignment system from Escalogy. And, you want to, increase your, they call it determination here, but it's also called motivation. If your motivation's low, it actually makes your walk speed slower. And other stuff, and that makes it annoying. Alright, now what do I do? Perform synthesis, go explore and complete requests. Okay. I know, she has 5 brain cells total. Oh, look who it is! I forgot she was in this game. She has one thought. She has 4 thoughts.
見たことない出店が
Why
あ
is she
る
here? I mean, she's a traveling merchant. Of course she'd travel here. Traveling scammer, I mean.
あ、そこのお姉さん、このカトラの店に目をつけるとはお目が高い。いや別に目をつけたわけじゃないけど、前からここで店開いてたっけ？おう、よくぞ聞いてくれました。実は貧しさのあまり両親に捨てられ、なんとか行商で身を立てようと、こうして旅から旅へと行く身の上でして。
Liar.
そうなんだ。同い年くらいだよね。この町、貧富の差が激しいから大変でしょう。
Yes, because in the last game she said that her parents were also merchants.
それはむしろうってつけ。うちではお求めやすいものから高級品まで、珍しいものや掘り出し物をいろいろ扱ってますからね。頑張ってるんだな。私一応錬金術師なんだけど、じゃあ何か見ていこうかな。ほほう、錬金術師さんでしたか。通りで透明そうな
Shallie,
方
no! Fairy, no!
やだな、そんなこと誰にも言われたことないよ。まあまあ、どうぞどうぞ。
Dozo, dozo.
シャリーさんのために新商品を仕入れましたよ。騙されたと思って見ていってください。何を買ってくれるんですか？これで、これ、はーい、毎度ありです。
My daddy!
さーて、読んでみよう。なるほどね。どれを調合しちゃおうかな。
I can't make shit! Where can I get liquid? Can I get... Is there a place we can get water? Usually there's a place where you can get free water. What's with this camera? It's kind of weird field. Oh, I see why. I can kind of move it around, that's why. I think this is the first game with, in some areas with a movable camera. I don't remember there being a movable camera at all in Escalology. Maybe that's why I'm getting kind of dizzy, because it's a little bit more open thingied. I would like to know where I can get some liquid, please. Up, 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 up.
たる。
Tada! Here's some water. Can I get some water from here? I need some liquid, please. Yeah, I think this is the first game where you can move the camera around in some areas. Since the PS3 era. Alright. Talk to everyone once each chapter to get the life task for talking to 50 people. I'm a streamer, I should hydrate. Yeah, I should. I have a soda next to me, but I also have a water. I'm trying to find water in the game. Oh, dog. Oh, there. City water source. I found it.
Yosh.
I got 3 waters. Nope, there is no time limit. It's very comparable to later games. This is the first game without a time limit. Since the modern, I call it the modern era.
So, ish.
This is a good game.
どれを調合しちゃおうかな。材料何にしようかな。これでよし、仕上げに入ろう。やったー、できたー。材料何にしようかな。これよし、やったー、できたー。レベルアップ。新しいスキル覚えちゃった。材料何にしようかな。これでいいかな。よし、照合開始。うまくいく気がしないな。これでよし、やったー、できたー。レベルアップ。材料何にしようかな。これよし、照合開始。これよし、やったー、できた。新しいスキル覚えちゃった。材料何にしようかな。これよし、照合開始。これでどうだ。これでよし、やったー、で新しいスキル覚えちゃった。よーし、どこに行こうかな。よーし、がっつり探索しちゃうぞ。よいしょ、すごい、新発よいしょ。一気に片付けちゃおう。乱れ打ちだよ。来ないで。へへん、楽勝楽勝。よーし、そろそろ飛べるかな。やっぱダメか。次はもっと効率化できそう。
Yes, Murica uses a giant, what do you call it? Wilbel hasn't joined the party yet. We just have Murica and Shallie right now. Wilbel will join the party soon, don't worry. Yes, Murica uses a giant gun weapon, a giant, like, what do you call it? Launcher thingy. Oops, I missed.
よーし、かかってきなさい。火の雨時々ようだった。発射。へへん、楽勝楽勝。よ、次はドカンといっちゃう。爆弾の元。このままなら安全だから。なんだこれ。粘土みたい。いろいろな形に加工できるから。よいしょ。好きなの。よいしょ。一気に片付けちゃおう。やけどじゃ済まないよ。来ないで。楽勝楽勝。次はもっと何か起きそう。そんな気がする。採取終わったみたい。 どこに行こうかな。さっさと片付けるわ。これ新しい。記録しておこっと。私の勘が言ってるよ。どうしようかな。なんだこれ。昔の錬金術で作られたものみたい。すごい、新発見だ。やったね。全部集めちゃったよ。よーし、どこに行こうかな。ザクザク見つかるといいな。ほう、一気に片付けちゃおう。チェストチェストちゃんと聞いてよね。もらった。よーし、大勝利。
Did the frame rate take a dip?
Let's make this a good one!
Oh, look at that! 3 months of tier 1 sub, Shentok to Chitin. Look at that nice gift. Shentok is now the #1 gifter this stream.
私の勘が言ってるよ。ほう、速攻で終わらせて。これでバッチリ。じゃてやてや来ないで。
I will now sing a song.
もらった。大勝利。
残酷な天使のように。
一気に片付けちゃおう。チェストチェてや発射。いつも通りの展開。もうモテ。
I'm out of space already? Jesus.
どうしようかな。なんだこれ。昔の錬金術。どうしようかな。これ新しい。あ、これって錬金術の道具じゃない？
I haven't finished going through this area yet, though. Go up the bridge. Shallie, go up the bridge. But, I wouldn't be surprised if the frame rate took a dip, because it's a Gust game. And Gust games tend to be coated with pieces of string and gum.
よいしょ。速攻で終わらせて。どうなっても知らないよ。へへ、楽勝楽勝。次。やったね。全部集めちゃったよ。ほう、一気に片付けちゃおう。異次元危険スイッチオン。
Yeah, every time somebody asks about, oh, should I play these games on Switch? It's like, no.
楽勝。よーし、そろそろ飛べるかな。次はもっと効率化で。
I originally got Liddy and Suelle on Switch,
何か起きそう。そんな。
and then sold that copy because, I was like, wait, why did I get it on Switch when I can get it on PS4 instead? Okay, I need to go drop off shit. So I need to go back home. Okay, now I can go turn in shit.
Ish.
どれを調合しちゃおうかな。材料何にしようかな。これでよし、調合開始。属性値を上げよう。これでいいかな。よし、やったー、できたー。レベルアップ。材料何にしようかな。よし、照合開始。こんな感じでしょう。次行ってみよう。よし、やったー、できたー。
Yeah, I need to learn this system. As soon as I mastered Escalage, I gotta learn this one now.
Yosh, どこに行こうかな。
Yeah, after, what do you call it? After Artanelico 3 and Original Rorona. Because Original Rorona is pretty jank. Let me hit the monster! Damn it. Other than Original Rorona and, Artanelico 3, once they got those games out of the way, they got really good at the PS3. I can't wait to see how Sophie is on the PS3. That's like, that one, came out only on PS4 in the West, but it came out on PS3 in Japan. And I have that version to play eventually. Not Vita, PS3. I know it came out on Vita as well, because I have... Do I have that one? No, I don't have that one. But yeah, PS3, it came out on in Japan. And it didn't come out on PS3 in the West. I think, like, also... Yumiya came out on No, it came out on PS4 both regions, but, was only digital only in the West on PS4, and physical was PS5.
魔物はみんなやっつけた。よーし、どこにもう
Yeah, I want to go back here again and get a few more things.
何か起きそう。どうしようかな。すごい。あ、これって錬金術の道具じゃない？よいしょ。よいしょ。
Thank you.
速攻で終わらせて。乱れ打ちだよ。発射。
Ow.
ボッコボコにしてやるんだから。私が使うよ。やる気じゃ。いつも通りの展開。よっつい。私の勘が言ってるよ。どうしようかな。昔の錬金術で作られたものみたい。よーし、どこに行こうかな。
I just sent the craft, apparently. Synthesize food, use gather sharing in the southern archipelago, spend more money at shops, and go to all the areas. Okay. Capitalism, oh, even though I already bought stuff before that came out. Where is Catla's shop? Is it on Hill Street? Yes.
ちょ材料何にしようかな。これでよーし、照合開始。属性値を上げよう。効力を上げてみよう。次行ってみよう。これでいいかな。よーし、やったーね。レベルアップ。材
I just complete the check, okay. Alright, we'll finish chapter 1. See Eric. Why is she selling bad water? Because that's the only water she can get.
Shallie ちゃん、あるくんよ。
やあ、シャリー。
Look at his hat! It is funny and tilted on his head. He is fancy.
ある、どうしたの？
うん。ちょっと頼み事があってね。わざわざ父さんの目を盗んで屋敷を抜け出してきたんだ。
またあんたは大事な跡継ぎなんだから、せいぜいお勉強を頑張んなさいよ。
That's something coming from you, Miss One Brain Cell.
凛花みたいなこと言わないでくれよ。
それで頼み事って何？
実はさ、
オートマタ？昔話とか探検家のヨタ話に出てくるやつ？
声が大きいよシャリー。
だってさ、
有名な探検家が記してるんだ。きっと確かな情報だよ。
Does this game have a different Linka? We'll see, we'll see. When we meet Linka, we'll see.
探検家の
We have to meet her first.
うさんくさいんだけど。
そんなことはないよ。彼は本当にすごい探検家なんだから。
なんて人？
ハリー・オルソンと言ってね。彼の本は優
Aw, he's a fan of
僕の冒
Harry's.
険心をくすぐるんだ。
誰それ？
何それ？
あんまり気が進まないな。
頼むよ。本当は僕が自分で行きたいくらいなんだけど、いつも凛花に捕まるんだ。
でも遺跡って危ないって言うし。
シャリー、お礼は弾むよ。
It's dangerous. I'm not sure if I want to go. I'll give you money. Well, I'm still kind of
わかった。シェフの料理もごちそうしよう。
Okay, I'll pay you and I'll feed you.
さ
All right.
よ、お金持
A
ち。
girl knows what she wants.
僕は価値のあるものには金を惜しまない男さ。じゃあよろしく頼んだよ。
ちょっと本当にいいの？
I like money too. I like money. And why did you do this, Mr. Krabs? I like money.
あいつの金持ちの道楽ってのもだんだん重症になってる気がする。でもな、お礼もくれるって言うし、断る理由はないよね。
Careful, Lena. Oh, it's okay. You can jump up. You're a cat. You can go up there. You don't need to come over here. I was telling Lena to be careful when jumping up to the windowsill because she's older, so she's been having trouble jumping. And she used to take little shortcuts to get places. Yeah. Huh. But I told her to be careful and she came over for pets instead. You're a sweet old lady, aren't you, Lena? You hate that trash cat and that Melly, don't you? Melly hasn't come to play fetch. I think she got full from all the fries she was eating, all the 1 fries that she ate. Hello, Lena. You are so sweet. You can use Linka's shop now. Linka is... Where is she?
Yes.
I forget where Linka's shop is. I think she's somewhere else. Does Catla have anything new?
Yeah.
No. That's Shallie's house. That's the thingy thing. That's the plaza. Oh, it's here, the Perian Corporation. Here she is. It's Linka!
いらっしゃいませ。
She has glasses. And she's selling normal water too. Oh, look at this. These expensive items. I'm gonna buy this.
これこれこれはいこれこれでよ。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございました。またよろしくお願いいたします。シャリー、遺跡に行くんですって？ウィルベル師匠、どうして知ってるんですか？ペリアンのお坊ちゃまが嬉しそうに言い回ってたのよ。オートマタ、オートマタってね。
I need to save. I need to find where you save. I haven't saved in this entire time I've been playing.
あるってば。やっぱり無謀ですか？なんで？ウィルベル師匠がわざわざ止めに来るくらいだから。
Oh, I should also Luca? Yeah. Ami Koshimizu Ami, right?
止めに？逆よ逆。私も一緒に行ってあげるわ。本当ですか？でもどうして？いやー、やっぱあんたたちだけじゃ心配だからね。嘘ね。あれ、わかった？っていうかあんたは？あ、ミルカです。私の幼馴染で中央で勉強してきたすごい。
Ooh, Mirka! I forgot Mirka studied in Central City.
そうなんだ。錬金術師ね。あなたがシャルの師匠のようなもの。そうですか。
そうですか。
やっぱ私が一緒に行ったら迷惑？いえいえ、とんでもないです。とっても心強いです。ならよかった。じゃあ出発よ。
I'm gonna save my game
さ
after I
て
read these
読んで
books.
みよう。なるほどね。
There's the save point.
「行き先はどこ？」 修行の役に。なんだこれ、見たことないよ。一気に片付けちゃおう。てやー、熱いわよ。もらったー。踊りなさい。ま、こんなとこだね。ベトベト。
Ooh, increased money. Nice.
植物一気に片付けちゃおう。やけどじゃ済まないよ。踊りなさい。もう終わり？余裕だったね。どうしようかな。錬金術にもこんなのがあるんだ。やっぱり魔法と近いのかもね。なんだこれ。よーし、みんな頑張って取ったわね。終わったらすぐに行動よ。行き先はどこ？
No, alchemy and magic are two different things. I think Wilbell specifically states this in, Aisha, that they're different. How they're different, they don't really explain, like, what the differences is. Other than that, they're totally different.
速攻で終わらせて。チェスト片付けてあげる。
I think alchemy is more about creating things from things that already exist, and magic is more creating things from things that don't exist. If that makes any sense?
一気に片付けちゃおう。もらったー。ほらほら。あ、いたた。あお。じゃ。ちょっと待ってて。熱いわよ。チェスト。やる気出すよ。 自律制御。いつも通りの展開。私の勘が言ってるよ。これ新しい。こっちだと植物ってあんまり見かけないわよね。どうしようかな。これ新しい。へえ、錬金術にもこんなのが。これ新しい。記録しておこった。とう。 いでよ、お宝ちゃん。
Oh, Takara-chan? She's like brave for her.
すごい、新発見だ。ドカンといっちゃう。爆弾の元。このままなら安全だから。
Burst is like the overdrive sort of thing. I guess it's like the closest I can compare it to is in Mana Kemia has a burst as well.
やったね。全部集めちゃったよ。一気に片付けちゃおう。ちゃんと聞いてよね。熱いわよ。チェストじゃほらほら。てやー。よーし、大勝利。
Yeah, buffs are a good thing. I'm kind of what do you call it? I'm a little weak. Can I use an item? There we go. Shallie, hit the enemy!
一気に片付けちゃおう。てやー。踊りなさい。
So I'm playing on not despair difficulty, hardcore difficulty.
熱いわよ。やっちゃ。
So enemies are a little bit harder and do more damage, but you can get rare drops this way. I figured it was a good what do you call it?
ちょっと物足りないんだけどな。
A good, what's the word? I'm gonna go drop shit off in the town. It's already got enough shit. Compromise, balancing, middle ground, all those words work. For playing on New Game Plus versus, you know, a new game where I could play on one of the lower difficulties.
早く出発しましょう。
So I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty, but I'm playing on a harder difficulty. I think it is I think hardcore is available for first play. Barrel through everyone.
このくらいで文句を言ってたら仕事なんてできない。
Haru through everyone.
私こういう汚い感じの場所苦手なんだよ。
汚い場所。
私は全然平気だけど。
全然平気。
なんで？あ、わかった。ここミルカの家に似てるんだ。
ミルカの家に。
台所にカビとか生えてて。うげ。あんたの家ってそんな感じなの？
Yeah, the guy that I'm following was doing hardcore on their first run. I'm pretty sure I just did the normal difficulty on my first run. There is also a story watcher difficulty for an easier time if you're so inclined.
ユリエってミルカのお姉さんなんです。ミルカのことが大好きなんですよ。へえ。別に家が汚れていたって連成はできるもの。それに私の家とこの
This is take it slow.
関係ない。
I usually play them on the default difficulty, the normal one. Except like I know in a couple of parts of Yumiya and Ryza, because you can just change on the fly, I dropped the difficulty down to a lower difficulty to get past a couple story things. I think Yumiya actually, I played through like half the game on normal and then dropped it to easy.
まあまあ錬金術の修行だと思えば こんなのちょろいでしょ。
Because I was just getting tired of the game.
錬金術の修行とここは関係ありますか？うるさいのよシャル。行く気がないなら
うるさいな、シャラと。
私は帰るわ。ああ、待って、わかったから。頑張ります。
頑張りますですよ。
それじゃ行こっか。ああ、ところで師匠、まだなんかあんの？私オートマタなんて見たこともないんですけど、どうやって探します？どうしてここに来る前に言わないのよ。ああ、私はわかるし、なんとかなるんじゃない？師匠ってオートマタを見たことあるんですか？まあね、人生経験の。
She's like, yeah, whatever. I've seen some automatons in my day.
すごい、さすがベルベル師匠。よーし、そうと決まれば探して探しまくっちゃおう。
Are we gonna find Clone A? We're gonna find a clone of Clone A.
よいしょ。チャンスね。こっちから行くわよ。
Can I use the glass rose in battle yet? I guess not.
もらった。
I equipped that and I can't use
熱い
it.
わよ。てやー。熱いわよ。来ないで。もらった。よーし、大勝利。
Oh, I see why. It's a Shalastera only item. Okay. So I can't use that. Oh well. That makes sense.
ベタベタ。油を発見したよ。よいしょ。速攻で終わらせて。異次元危険スイッチオン。
Wow, one lived.
熱いわよ。もう終わり？余裕だったね。私の勘が言ってるよ。何が起きるか楽しみだね。どうしようかな。これ新しい。おっと、これはひょっとして貴重な材料。シャル、これ。あ、何これ？人？間違いない。機能は停止してるけどオートマタよ。
It's an automaton!
これがオートマタ。こんなに人間そっくりなんだ。
Where's its key, though?
見つけたなら早く戻りましょう。歩き疲れてきたわ。
Hatsune Miku? It's Snow Miku by the hair color.
二人とも気をつけて。な、え？うわー！
Oh, ambush.
いつも通りやるだけ。私の魔法とくと味わいなさい。もう終わり？余裕だったね。よっ、次は修行。はあ、びっくりした。
びっくりした。
守護者たちだったのかしらね。守護者？なんでもないわ。行きましょう。古臭くてボロ。何か起きそう。そんな気がするの。どうしようかな。これ珍しい素材よ。前に本で見たことがある。 ましょう。よーし、がっつり探索しちゃうぞ。
For that fight on hardcore on new game solo, you need to be level 10 and just take him out ASAP.
よーし、がっつり探索しちゃうぞ。いでよ、お宝ちゃん。
Otakara-chan? It's funny hearing a girl say it.
何が入ってるかな。何が入ってるかな。
There's another one! Miku!
師匠、見るか、ここにもオートマタが。ちょっと待って、触媒じゃなくて素材に使えそうなものがあるの。お、あっちの方から珍しいものの匂い。あ、ちょっと師匠。どうするのこれ。2体とも持って帰ったらあるのやつ報酬弾んでくれそうだよね。よいしょっと。あれ、動かない。
動かない。
足が地面に埋まってるみたい。一つ見つければ十分です。
It's charging!
それはそうだけど。
It's stuck on the charging pad. It corroded itself to the charging pad.
地面と同化するほど長くここにあったってことなのかな。
何をしている？
このオートマタを回収しようと。
Who is this handsome man?
わかるのか。この辺境にこれに関する知識を持つ人間がいるとはな。
Also, it's his first time hearing his Japanese voice because Aisha was in English.
何この気難しそうなおっさん。
そのオートマタは今は作動しません。
かわいい女の子。何この二人どういう関係。
Who says an old man can't hang out with a cute automaton?
どうして動かないの？ここで自らの役割を果たしているのです。
It is doing its job here.
役割って。
ま、その程度だろうな。ここがどんな場所か知らないのならさっさと立ち去れ。下手な刺激を与えられて何か起きても困るのでな。
This guy should be used to dealing with alchemists with one brain cell.
それは私が見つけたんだから。
Wow, that is translated horribly wrong. She's saying, hey, look what I found. This is very obviously translated out of context. Like, you know, watashi, or what you say, watashi ga mitsuketa, something? She's saying here, instead of what, you know, hey, look what I found, it should be, hey, I found that. Like, I found that thing. That's my found. I found it first, yeah.
価値のわからない人間の手には余る。 さっさと去れ。
Very, very, I guess, a little bit easy to translate that out if you're not seeing the context of what you're translating.
あんた誰なんですか？
オディリア、手を貸してくれ。
はい、マスター。
Oh yeah, they probably went line by line in an Excel sheet.
無視。
オディリア、ここはもういい。行くぞ。まったく、今日は邪魔者によく会う日だ。
なにあれ、感じ悪い。
ちょっとあんたら、いつまでもこんなとこで何してんの？
あ、師匠、聞いてくださいよ。
Very conveniently, Will Bell was not in the area when Keith was around. I mean, the mysterious old man that we don't know whose name is was around. Because he would have recognized Will Bell. And Will Bell would have recognized him.
じとーっとした目で可愛い女の子を連れてました。は？
ねえ、そろそろ戻らない？一応依頼は果たしたんでしょ？
そうですね。早くアルに届けてあげないと。
So we've just been carrying another automaton around this entire time, and we didn't Keith didn't realize it. Well, we just fit it in our pocket or something. They had history, Will Bell and Keith. They just know each other from Aisha. Like, because obviously they would have been in the same traveling party, so they know each other exists. So, you know, Will Bell was conveniently gone, and Will Bell would have been able to recognize Keith if she saw him at this point. Yeah, he was a party member in Aisha. You had to, in fact, you had to have him in your party at certain points to get the platinum trophy. Because to complete his events for his, first of all, his ending is the true end. The technical true ending of Aisha is Keith's ending, and you had to have him in your party for certain events and a certain boss fight. You had to bring him to a certain area to get a trophy to be able to get his ending. Yeah, for now they don't want Will Bell to know that Keith's around right now. They don't want Keith to know Will Bell's around right now. So we're not gonna write this interaction yet.
これ約束の報酬だよ。さあ。
I got a paltry sum of money compared to how much money I have.
ぜひ受け取ってくれ。僕の気持ちだよ。また何かあったら頼まれてくれるかい？
I know, right? It's a lot of money when you have none starting out, when I have 94,000 coal.
もちろんだよ。
何の騒ぎだ、アルバート。
父さん。
Oh, this guy's important.
うわ、ベリアンさんだ。
またくだらんものを拾ってきよって。お前には私の後継ぎとしてするべきことが山とあるはずだ。
ごめん父さん。勉強にはすぐ戻るから。
あ、こんにちは、ベリアンさん。
シャーリー、お前も親を見習ってもう少しマシな仕事をしなさい。
My mom doesn't even work right now.
はい。
I did find real work. I'm working at the thingy place. Hey, Stara, join my party so I can use that item,
大
please.
丈夫かシャリー？
頑張りましょう。 兄様。
He's too concerned about managing my wife.
やっぱりあの子もシャリーって言うんだ。
シャリー、どうかしたのかい？
あ、ううん。それじゃあ、私は家に帰るね。
まあ、また何かあれば頼むよ。
デリアンさんに怒られても知らないよ。疲れた。今日はいろんなことがあったな。何より今日は仕事らしい仕事ができたし、まともな報
See,
酬も
we already found real work. We went to the ruins and brought back useless junk. I mean, an automaton.
まあ、あるにはちょっと気の毒だったけど、私なんとかなりそうじゃない？
I bet this guy only thinks that white-collar jobs. Shallie's obviously a blue-collar worker doing all this heavy lifting and adventuring and everything. And obviously Perian thinks that only white-collar, you know, office jobs are real jobs.
このまま
That's how
お
it
金を
is.
稼いでいけば、ようやく本当にやりたいことを。あれ？そういえば、私のやりたいことってなんだっけ？シャリちゃん、お風呂。
Ofudo. Alright, we're back at the life tasks section here. Let's go ahead and synth something to get that done and over with. In our free time here. Is Nadi around here? Yeah.
どれを調合しちゃおうかな。
We'll watch these couple of scenes here and then we'll call it for the night.
そういえばな、シャリー。
そういえば、シャリー。
なになにラウルさん。
なになに
もしかして美味しいお仕事の話？
調子に乗るな。あのな、前に遠くからでかい船がやってきただろ。
ああ、街にドカーンって派手に突っ込んできたやつだよね。
その船に乗ってきたお嬢ちゃんもシャリーって言うらしいんだわ。
お嬢ちゃん？小さい子なの？
いや、お前よりちょっと年下くらいか。シャリーステラって言ったっけか。とにかくお嬢ちゃんつうかお姫さんでな。
お姫さん。
組長、なんか言ってることがわかんないんだけど。
うぜえ。まあ面白い偶然もあったもんだって言いたかっただけだ。
もう一人のシャリーか。確かに運命的なものを感じちゃうね。そういや、この間すれ違った子もシャリーって呼ばれてたような。あの子のことだった
I
のかな。
wonder.
い 一生懸命なのはいいんだけどよ。
一生懸命。
とにかく箱入りというか儚げで。
わかった、わかりました。もし一緒になることがあった
Why
ら、
is it called send?
この私がビシッと鍛えてあげるって
Because who knows why? Maybe it was supposed to be send things to the container. They didn't realize it. It should be saying next or something. Yep, bad translation. I wonder if it says sugi in Japanese, and they just translated it send because you can do the send to container, and that might have also just said sugi.
シャリーちゃん、どんな子だろう。会ってみたいかも。
Yep, it's a janslation. It's like the very early.
同じ名前の子、シャリシャリ吸ってらシャリーちゃん。
Hi, Amelia. Mew! I know it's you. It's Amelia the kitten.
シャリちゃん聞いて。あなたのためにすごい仕事を見つけてきたわ
Elevator
よ。
what?
どんな仕事？
どんな仕事？
なめし川を50個用意するだけなの。
50 pieces of leather? Do you know how hard leather processing is, Mom?
用意するだけったってすごい数だし。
We should finish this by chapter 4.
あら、シャリちゃんどうしたの？お腹でも痛いの？
お腹でも痛いの？
でも、せっかく母さんが見つけてきてくれた仕事なんだよ。
But Mom, I have a real job now.
ありがとう母さん。できたらやってみるよ。
シャリちゃんに喜んでもらえてよかった。
This is what we call a real job, Shallie.
仕事のつてね。
Now get leathering. First you get the pelts, and then you strip them of their fur. Soak them in the, First you get the pelts, and then you soak them in the, tannin water, and you soak them in the strong tannin water, and then you... No, wait, it's lime water first, then weak tannin, then normal tannin. I forget how you make leather in Vintage Story, but you can make leather in Vintage Story that way. I think it's lime water, and then weak tannin, and then strong tannin. In any case, this is Shallie, and we can do that via alchemy. It'll just take a while. But for now... Oh, so it's, what do you... I can't hover over because the stupid message pin thing's in the way. There we go, I made my thing with her. Okuri, okay. Instead of Sugi, Okuri. Alright. For now, I shall let you go off on your own ways, 'cause I already looked and didn't see there was anything interesting streaming, unless, let's see if there's anything, Nope. No one doing anything interesting, so I will, send you all off to sleep, or to have dinner, or to do whatever you else need to do. I'm gonna make sure I save again. There we go. And I will see you all on Friday for more East time. Bye.